Porsha, you filing for divorce and you barely been with that man for a year, Porsha. Who told you to get with that man, Porsha?
Just bared the brunt of all of the tough social media, bashing, all of that. And it's okay because I'm a grown woman, I make my choices.
In a stunning turn of events, Porsha Williams, known for her appearances on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, has blindsided fans and her husband, Simon Guobadia, with a sudden divorce filing. The news broke Thursday, sending shockwaves through the celebrity world. But what's truly jaw-dropping are the hidden reasons behind this unexpected split. According to reports from People, Porsha filed for divorce from Simon in Atlanta, Georgia, setting tongues wagging and heads spinning. Speculation has been rife, especially regarding Simon's citizenship status, amidst allegations of credit card fraud and identity theft. However, insiders close to the couple have quashed these rumors, asserting that the divorce is entirely separate from these recent controversies. Instead, the true cause remains a tantalizing mystery, described only as an ongoing matter.
All right, people, listen, we got to get into this whole Porsha Williams, Simon Guobadia divorce.
Join us as we delve deep into the heart of this celebrity scandal, uncovering the truth behind Porsha and Simon's shocking breakup. Prepare for revelations you won't believe. Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia's whirlwind romance took the celebrity world by storm, captivating fans with its lightning-fast progression from engagement to marriage. Their love story began in May 2021, just 1 month after their initial meeting, when Simon proposed to Porsha with a dazzling emerald-cut engagement ring.
My fiance, Simon Guobadia, is everything.
Their wedding festivities followed in quick succession, featuring both a traditional African ceremony and an American celebration, attended by hundreds of their closest friends and family members. However, behind the glitz and glamour of their extravagant nuptials lurked a scandalous backstory, one that hinted at a relationship built on unstable foundations.
I'm an entrepreneur. I own several businesses, from restaurants.
Simon Guobadia, an African immigrant and successful CEO of Simcoe Petroleum Limited Company, was no stranger to public scrutiny, having previously been married to Porsha's Real Housewives of Atlanta co-star, Falyn Guobadia. Their marriage, which spanned 2 years, ended amidst allegations of infidelity and betrayal, with Simon citing Falyn's alleged cheating as the reason for their separation.
So how are you feeling?
I mean, it's not necessarily about how I was feeling, but what I was thinking was, how long was this going on for y'all to be engaged?
Porsha's involvement in the dissolution of Simon and Falyn's marriage raised eyebrows from the start, fueling rumors of her role as a homewrecker. Viewers of the reality show speculated about the timeline of Porsha and Simon's relationship, pointing to discrepancies between their account and the facts presented by insiders. While Porsha claimed that their romance blossomed in May 2021, evidence suggested a much earlier connection, with reports surfacing of their initial encounter in the summer of 2020. So, just at the time when Simon was still married.
I ended up getting in a relationship with my then best friend. And we were just recently on MTV.
The saga unfolded on Porsha's spin-off series, Porsha Family Matters, where she addressed the criticism surrounding her relationship with Simon. Despite her attempts to set the record straight, doubts lingered in the minds of viewers who questioned the authenticity of her narrative. Social media erupted with speculation, dissecting every detail of Porsha and Simon's courtship and scrutinizing their motives with a fine-tooth comb.
What's your biggest concern about being Simon's fourth wife?
Well, Simon has done a lot of work on himself. He's a big...
Simon's ex-wife, Falyn, added fuel to the fire with her candid revelations about the breakdown of their marriage. In interviews and social media posts, she painted a picture of betrayal and heartbreak, shedding light on the tumultuous events that led to their divorce. As the dust settled, Porsha found herself at the center of a storm of controversy, facing backlash from fans and critics alike.
How did Falyn find out that you were with Simon?
I'm not sure. I've never had any communication.
Despite the swirling rumors and scandalous allegations, Porsha and Simon forged ahead with their relationship, basking in the glow of newfound love. Simon, smitten by Porsha's charm and beauty, showered her with affection, declaring her to be the love of his life. Porsha, in turn, embraced the whirlwind romance, choosing happiness over scrutiny and negativity. But beneath the facade of happiness lurked a sense of unease, a nagging doubt that their love story was destined for disaster. The specter of Simon's past loomed large, casting a shadow over their burgeoning relationship and leaving many wondering if history would repeat itself. Rumors of infidelity have swirled around Simon Guobadia long before his relationship with Porsha Williams made headlines. His tumultuous past, marked by failed marriages and allegations of betrayal, paints a picture of a man whose relationships are fraught with turmoil.
You know,
Has he ever cheated on you before?
Oh, God, yeah.
From his highly publicized split with former wife Guobadia to recent claims of extramarital affairs, Simon's romantic entanglements have been anything but smooth sailing. In a recent Instagram post, Simon Guobadia vehemently denied allegations of cheating, offering a hefty sum of money to anyone who could provide concrete evidence to the contrary. "Let's have some fun," he declared, challenging his detractors to produce receipts that would incriminate him. Despite his bold claims, whispers of indiscretion continue to haunt him, casting a shadow of doubt over his fidelity. One woman, Jessica Harris, has come forward with damning accusations, alleging that she engaged in a relationship with Simon during his tumultuous divorce from Guobadia. According to Harris, their romance blossomed shortly after they met at a nightclub in Atlanta, with Simon divulging details of his impending divorce. While Simon vehemently denies these claims, citing discrepancies in the timeline, Harris's assertions add fuel to the fire of speculation surrounding Simon's fidelity. But the intrigue doesn't end there. Reports suggest that Simon may have been juggling multiple relationships simultaneously, with Harris claiming that Simon continued to communicate with her even after he began dating Porsha Williams. The revelation raises questions about Simon's commitment to his new relationship and ignites fresh speculation about his character.
Concern you that Simon has admitted that he has a history on cheating on his women?
I've cheated before too.
Okay.
As the curtain lifts on the drama surrounding Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia, the spotlight now shifts to the darkest chapter yet in this tumultuous tale, Simon's tangled web of legal troubles and impending deportation. Simon Guobadia's journey to the American dream has been marred by a trail of deceit, fraud, and a labyrinthine legal saga that threatens to unravel his carefully constructed facade. Court documents obtained by All About the Tea paint a damning portrait of a man whose past is steeped in criminality, with allegations ranging from credit card fraud to identity theft. It all began in the 1980s, when Simon first set foot on American soil with dreams of prosperity and opportunity. However, his path to citizenship was anything but conventional. Armed with a visitor's visa, Simon overstayed his welcome, attempting to circumvent the system by entering into a sham marriage with a U.S. citizen. But immigration authorities were quick to sniff out the ruse, sparking a series of deportation proceedings that would haunt Simon for years to come.
After laying out his arguments, the docs say that, quote, the court finds petitioner's arguments to be unpersuasive.
Undeterred by setbacks, Simon embarked on a spree of financial crimes, including bank and credit card fraud, which landed him in hot water with the law on multiple occasions. Despite facing felony charges and the looming threat of deportation, Simon's audacious bid for citizenship persisted, culminating in a desperate attempt to secure a green card under false pretenses. Under the guise of a special agricultural worker, Simon concealed his criminal history and assumed a new identity, securing a green card through deceit and subterfuge.
So Simon applied to the SAW program, but he uses a different name and he doesn't include any of his criminal history, and his application is approved.
But his efforts to attain lawful permanent residency were thwarted by the government's refusal to grant him naturalization, citing his fraudulent status and criminal inadmissibility as insurmountable barriers to citizenship. With each legal avenue exhausted and his immigration status hanging by a thread, Simon finds himself teetering on the precipice of deportation, his future in the United States uncertain and precarious. As the specter of scandal looms large, Porsha Williams must grapple with the fallout of her husband's impending deportation, navigating a treacherous landscape of public scrutiny and legal turmoil.
Not done lawfully because he used a different name and didn't include his criminal history.
As Porsha Williams Guobadia makes her triumphant return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta, fans are left reeling from the shocking news of her sudden divorce from Simon Guobadia. We have compiled a brief summary of the history of their marriage for you, and the number of red flags is simply off the charts. But Porsha somehow made peace with it until today. Amidst the swirling rumors and speculations surrounding their split, one question looms large: what prompted Porsha to pull the plug on her whirlwind romance with Simon?
I continue to attract the wrong women. I try to rescue women. I pick the women who need me the most.
As the dust settles on their tumultuous relationship, insiders close to Porsha revealed that her decision to file for divorce was driven by a desire to reclaim control of her narrative and rehabilitate her image in the public eye. Sources suggest that Porsha, ever the savvy businesswoman, recognized the potential fallout from Simon's legal troubles and sought to distance herself from the impending storm. Porsha is a smart woman who knows how to protect her brand, says a source close to the reality star. She saw the writing on the wall and knew that staying with Simon could jeopardize her career and future opportunities in the entertainment industry. Indeed, Porsha's return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta comes at a pivotal moment in her career, as she embarks on new ventures and explores scripted project opportunities with NBC Universal. With her sights set on the future, Porsha is determined to leave the drama of her past behind and focus on building a brighter tomorrow. As the news of Porsha Williams' sudden divorce from Simon Guobadia continues to reverberate across the celebrity landscape, fans are not holding back their opinions on the shocking split. One fan took to social media to express a scathing view, stating Simon was trying to secure the U.S. citizenship and Porsha was trying to secure the cash that Simon never had. Another fan echoed a sentiment of little sympathy, remarking, "Am I the only one who doesn't feel bad? That man was with someone else and Porsha got with him. How you get them is how you lose them. She got him fraudulently and she lost him because of fraud." This perspective draws a direct correlation between the circumstances of Porsha and Simon's union and the eventual unraveling of their marriage, painting a picture of karma at play. As we peel back the layers of this captivating celebrity saga, one thing remains abundantly clear: the truth behind Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia's shocking breakup is as elusive as ever. As we bid farewell to this chapter of intrigue and scandal, we invite you, our viewers, to share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Do you believe Porsha's decision to divorce Simon was solely driven by a desire to protect her image and career? Or do you think there are deeper, more personal reasons at play? And what are your thoughts on the allegations swirling around Simon's past and impending deportation? We want to hear from you. Join the conversation and let your voice be heard. Until next time, stay tuned for more explosive updates from the world of celebrity gossip.